So go ahead, Kirsty. Kirsty got a little Kim in her. I bet. Have y'all ever heard anybody say that in a reaction? Kirsty got a little Kim in her. I bet you that's an original take. Hello, welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. My name is Stephanie. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Pentatonix Thrift Shop by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. I'm super excited because we all know that we all might not know. If you know anything about Macklemore and Ryan Lewis, they have like a rap element to them. So I'm very excited to see what Pentatonix is going to do with that, and how they are going to remake and rearrange this song. So if you are new here, welcome. Just a few things to let you know. I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to sing in professional spaces. And I feel like that gives me a unique ability to be able to articulate the things that I like, that I hear. So maybe if there is something that you like, that you hear about this performance, and you're not really able to articulate it, I hope that I can do that for you, or help I hope I can do that for you. Second, this is a reaction video, which means that there will be lots of stops and starts. There will be lots of pauses. There will be lots of my commentary. So if you would like to watch this video in full, it is down in the description, and then come back and watch my reaction to it. Without any further ado, let's check out Pentatonix Thrift Shop.
1, 2, 3. Hey!
I'm gonna pop some J's. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Yo, walking to the club like, what up? I got a big duck. I'm so pumped about some kicks from the thrift shop. Eyes on the fringe, yo, it's so dang frosty. The people like,
Yo, where'd you get that shirt, Scotty?
rolling in, rolling deep, heading to the mezzanine.
Okay, number one, look at these baby faces. Look at these baby faces. This is how old? This is this is 12 years ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all of this is absolutely adorable. And I mean that in the kindest way. In that already you can see how much they are thinking about costume, how much they are thinking about production, like even with like what they're wearing. They're clearly wearing like thrift shop clothes and stuff like that. So even back this early, they are thinking about full visual, full everything. Now, has the production quality and audio quality gone up in it as the years have gone by? Absolutely. But the amazing thing is you can still hear, even though the audio quality isn't as great because they've only got one mic, which I think is incredible. Like, I love it because it shows their growth, but it also shows that the giftedness, the talent was there even 12 years ago, which this is after even when they did the sing off. So they had probably been together for a long time, even prior to this video. So I love everything about this. You are not going to hear any slander from me about audio quality, video quality, none of it, because they're doing what they're doing in the best way that they knew how to do it back then. And you can see you could just see the growth of everything. But you know, even 36 seconds into this, you can still hear the talent. I love it.
Rolling in, rolling deep, heading to the mezzanine. Dressed in all pink, set my gator shoes. Those are green drapes and a leopard mean girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed his first. It smells like Mitch Ross's feet. But hey, it was 99 cents.
I know that's right. Okay, so Avi. Hi, Avi. Avi doing the I forget the lyrics at the beginning. I'm gonna only got $20 in my pocket. I love that he's doing that. I love that. because he should be doing that because it's a lower toned, singy, rappy part. I love Scott doing the main part. I forget who does what. I believe it's Macklemore who does like the actual like rapping of the verses. If I'm wrong, forgive me, y'all. It's been a long time since I've heard the song. I love that he's doing that because it's perfect for him. Tone quality wise, skill wise. Kirsty and Mitch work so well together doing the background, the background vocals. I also think that it's really wise to have Avi and Kevin sitting closest to the mic because we need to hear the foundation of their bass and Kevin's beatboxing. Bass and whatever percussion, whatever beat is the foundation of a song. You are going to miss that. For me, I'll speak for me. I need that. Everything else will fill itself in, but for me, it's more pronounced if bass and percussion are light and other vocals are high. I feel like I'm missing something more when the bass and the percussion are not there. That's just me. So I think it's wise to have them seated the way that they are. But everybody is putting in work in this arrangement so far, and it's great.
But hey, it was 99 cents.
Got me counting and washing it as we go and get some compliments. Passing up on those markets and someone else has been walking in. Tell me, country, forgetting that I am starting and fussing and saving my money and I'm super happy that's a bargain. I'ma take your grandma style, Now for real, ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? The Lord jumpsuit and some house slippers. Wookie brown leather jacket that the foundation. I got a real pinky bird, I got a real pinky bird, I got a fleece blanket.
Okay, I'm gonna stop here just for the purpose of saying I love. And I'm reminded that this song has a theatrical sense to it, and that there's like it's kind of conversational. And Mitch taking a lead role, Scott kind of looking off and saying what he's saying, which is all a part of the song, is so thoughtful because it reminds me, again, somebody who has not listened to the song in a minute. I'm familiar with it, but I haven't listened to it in a minute. It reminds me of all the different parts of the song that make it so cool. And I love that for them being a group of five, really being able to lean into the theatrics of this by different people doing different parts is really, really cool. And they're doing it so well. And to be able to do this, doing it in harmony and in sync, like vocally in sync at the same time, is so skillful. Like it sounds like one voice. It sounds like somebody took one voice and then dubbed it, which is such a testament. And especially in this setting where there's only one mic, they are really having to project, especially Mitch, Scott, and Kirsty. They're really having to project their parts in order for them to be clearly heard as possible. And they're doing such a great job of that.
Pinky bird, I got a real pinky bird, I got a fleece blanket, and then I got a kneeboard, yeah. Hello, my ace man, I'm Miller. Y'all ain't got nothing on my fishing game on the road. I can take some pro wings, make them cool and sell those. The sneaker had to be like.
You got the Velcro, I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Yo, what you know about rocking a wolf on your noggin? What you knowin' about wearing a fur skin? I'm thinking I'm searching right through that.
Okay, two things real quick. Kevin's beatboxing is PhD level as usual, particularly in this song where he's doing many different things. Like he's giving different textures as the original song, gives many different textures beat-wise. He is doing that as well and killing it. I love what Scott's doing with his intonation. Like he's being kind of playful in the way that he is singing the lyrics and rapping the lyrics, adding to kind of the theatrics that I was talking about and just giving it a different kind of playful texture. I love that that's the choice that he made.
I'm thinking I'm searching right through that luggage. Yo, one man's trash, what's another man's come up first?
Grammy, your Annie, your mama, your mammy. I think the slate on zebra Jeremy. Second hand, I rock that mother. The girls are wanting with the socks on that mother. I hit the body on the top with that mother.
The beat game, come take a look through my telescope. Trying to get girls from a brand. No, you won't.
No, mama.
No, you won't.
There is no way.
No, you won't.
I read your granddad's clothes.
Okay, that is the first time I think I heard Kirsty spit. Spit meaning rap. She was flawless. Like, okay, this is going to sound off the wall, like completely off the wall. But when she was doing her rap, I was thinking about Little Kim singing Crush on You. And I don't know if y'all know that song, but this is one of those rap songs that is so embedded in me that even when I can't think of a simple word like mug, you ask me to sing Little Kim's rap on Crush on You, and it just comes out. So it kind of goes, hey, yo, shorty, why don't you go get a bag, go to lead to? I'll be undressed in the bra or see-through. The way that she is, her vocal was so animated, made me remember that and reminded me of that. So go ahead, Kirsty. Kirsty got a little Kim in her. I bet, have y'all ever heard anybody say that in a reaction? Kirsty got a little Kim in her. I bet you that's an original take.
I'm looking incredible. I'm in this big old coat from that down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Everybody,
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm looking for a come up. This is freaking awesome.
Hey, Avi, is that your granddad's cup?
Shut up, fool.
Okay, I love that. Okay. Oh, and they're in. Oh, never mind. They went to the end where they said, "Hey," and Kirsty was in a Pikachu like onesie. Okay, so I loved everything about that. I love when Scott said everybody, and he was like, I love it. It was so fun. It was so them. It just shows. This is some of in a past video. It was done more recently than this one, but I was lamenting a bit at the fact that they were all sitting together, but the piece, which I think was the Daft Punk live piece that I did, I believe it's that one. I was kind of lamenting at the fact that it seemed like such a hard piece that they weren't really interacting with each other. They was interacting in this one, and I loved it. I loved how Avi said, "Shut up, fool," or whatever he said. That was hilarious. I love seeing their personality. I loved watching this video. I loved reacting to it. It was it makes me want to go back and listen to the original again because they brought out so many of the theatrical pieces and the talkiness and the everything that was going on in this song that I don't necessarily remember from the original, but I know it was there. So it makes me want to listen to the original again. This was so awesome to see a performance from so long ago and to see how much they've grown, but also how how talented they were even back then. And I knew that from watching the sing off, but it was cool to reflect on that today. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction. I really appreciate you being here. Subscribe if you want to see more Pentatonix, and even check out what we do regularly on this channel, which is giving feedback to the voice. If you love me, you will love me and my co-host James for that podcast. So check out everything that's on the Pitchy Podcast. I hope you join us again. I hope you join me again. Take care. Bye.